So let's go and talk about brand positioning essentials. So I start off with the question of how often do you actually look at your website from a guest point of view? Does it instill people with the confidence to book their holiday with you right now? Research shows that the majority of people who actually book a holiday cottage only do so less than once a year. So given that it's not really a habitual activity for the average holiday maker, it's therefore even more important that their user journey is as straightforward as possible. In fact, your website homepage has around 5 to 7 seconds to make a good first impression. Having a user-friendly and easy-to-navigate website is crucial in driving direct bookings. So what are the key elements that make up a good homepage to actually attract your new visitors and explore having a holiday with you? Prospective customers really just need to know straight away from what they see on your website, who you are, what you can offer them, and why it is for them. So how they can book with you is another thing. Some elements that will help your website's homepage be really striking, engaging, and informative would be, first thing, your brand name and banner headline. In this, you are busy displaying to your visitors who you are. We suggest you make your brand clear with your logo standing proud, and within your image banner, you can set things like your tone to attract your ideal guests. So we'd suggest keeping matching color palettes. Make sure that your font choices and your style is consistent throughout your web page layout. So make sure that you have a website that's visually appealing, but also easy to navigate. You want them to easily be able to make an informed decision. You need clear and simple navigation to different areas within your website, be it that useful and additional information such as property details, see and do, your photo gallery, find us, contact us, just as examples. So make your navigation clear and simple. Now, we went ahead and surveyed guests that actually book their holidays through the SuperControl booking pages just to get feedback about what their online booking experience was, basically to discover what they wanted from a holiday rental website. So we went ahead and compiled the list of the top 3 features that were mentioned, and many of them may seem very obvious and we believe are actually crucial to securing your booking. So the first thing we discovered was guests want the option to book now. Having spent several hours searching for that perfect holiday cottage, there's nothing more irritating for a holiday maker than being directed to phone Bob after 7 p.m. to check availability, alongside with it like an estimate of the rental charge. And then to go through that whole process and find out that maybe the chosen cottage has already been left. So online booking resolves this and allows a holiday maker to book at a time that suits them. They can do it at midnight if it pleases them. So very simply, you need to have what we call a strong call to action option on your website. So it's easy and clear options to book now, check availability, find your perfect holiday, special offers, last minute deals, or contact us. Guests do not like hidden costs, so always be open and upfront in terms of costs. People don't like being surprised, so if you charge extra to bring a dog or maybe for a cot or a high chair, for example, tell people in the text on your website. They don't want to go through the booking process and discover added costs in the booking summary. Now, in SuperControl, you have the option to add any text you want to show your guests during your online booking process. So maybe it would be something like you'd like to inform your guests of what is included in their rental. Maybe it's like fresh towels and linen, logs for the fire, these are included. So tell the guests what you provide. Maybe this will help them decide what they need to bring with them and may even encourage them to book. Remember, when setting up your booking extras as well in your SuperControl account, you have the various options regarding whether these booking extras must be displayed to guests, whether the price must be included or whether it must be itemized or even possibly hidden for the guests. There's also that little bit of extra information. The other thing that the survey revealed was that people want photos, lots and lots of photos. And as discussed before, I've said that eye-catching photographs and striking imagery really is essential. Would suggest you lead with your best photo, and this could maybe be a static image, or maybe it could be a carousel of images, or even a slideshow option, or a video. And again, make sure that your imagery captures what you're offering and represents you and your business brand. So again, use that evocative imagery to help basically bring your holiday to life. For example, you want to display the great views. You maybe want to show a spectacular area view of your cottage and garden. You want to display that roaring open fire. You want a bubbling hot tub and your cottage maybe in full bloom, etc. Now, other things that were actually mentioned within the survey and suggested by multiple guests, but didn't make the top 3, were number 1, guests want, sorry, this would be number 4 actually, guests want to be able to pay by credit card or online. So make sure you actually integrate with one of our payment processes so that the guest can complete the process of booking right there and then. Always include maps, gives a better perspective and authenticity. You also should provide more information about your property. The best advice is to include everything a potential guest would need to know. Don't give them a reason to leave your website and look elsewhere, because they may not actually come back.